Okay, so Warren again, watching some videos on the Compleo channel, giving some reactions. This one is what to expect when bringing your newborn home. So I'll watch this and then maybe compare it to my reality.
I'm Kelsey Boss, doctor of physical therapy, founder of Compleo, where we take care of the whole family and the whole person. So as a both mom and provider for women and children, I think one of the scariest and most exciting times is when you take your baby home. So a lot of times we get so much help in the hospital. They help you feed, they help you all these things. And then they're sending you home and you're like, am I even qualified to take this newborn home and try to keep them alive? As someone who had worked with newborns for years, even I felt not equipped to be alone with my child. It's just...
Yeah, this is pretty true. She's talking about leaving the hospital where we get a bunch of help. They do a lot of things for you. You just put in your car, sent on your way, and as you're driving home, it's like, holy shit, I got to do it on my own. I was fortunate that Kelsey is a professional and knew how to do a lot of this stuff. And I leaned on that pretty hard, but it's definitely kind of a shock, a jump into a cold pool, bringing that baby home.
So terrifying to have someone else's life in your hand 24 hours a day. And so what can you expect when you first get home? I think one thing is, again, I sound like a broken record if you watch all my videos, but prepare for the unexpected. Nothing always goes according to plan, but you can try to set yourself up for some success. I would plan to not have much sleep and have a plan in place for a support system.
Yeah, there's definitely not a lot of sleep. We're talking maybe 2 hours at the most, and broken up just all day long. So when she talks about having a support system, yeah, lean on family, friends, having a meal train was great. That was like the biggest thing for me. I'm the one that cooks the meals, so not having to do that so I could focus on the baby was tremendous.
Whether that is a spouse or a partner or a family member to help you get through those first couple nights. I would also plan to let your body rest and recover. Our society is so go, go, go. I am guilty of that as well, working up until 40 weeks pregnant. But when that baby comes, those first couple days, try to spend those first 5 days in bed just bonding with your newborn, but don't push yourself. Don't set up false expectations for having a clean house for people who come visit the baby or having food ready to come visit the baby. They are coming to visit you and baby.
She says to not have these expectations for yourself, but we definitely were stressing about having the house clean for when my mother came over and having food, that kind of stuff. So, I mean, she says not to stress, but it's really hard to not do that in reality.
You are not there to host them. So I think that is one thing that you should really prepare for, is you are going to need rest. No matter how outgoing you are or how quickly and fast-paced you live your life, this is the one time you are going to have to slow down. I would be prepared for breast or bottle feeding. I think we see a lot of people want to breastfeed and for whatever reason need to switch to bottle feeding, and that is a wonderful choice, and you need to have those options available for you. I also would be prepared those first couple weeks home. Expect to have a lot of questions, and so you can see our other videos about the support teams we recommend having in place. Be prepared to call those support teams. Other than that, it's okay if your nursery's not finished. It's okay if things aren't in perfect order. As long as you have diapers, wipes, food for the baby, you're going to be good to go.
So she mentions not being worried about the nursery being finished and everything being put together, and that's generally true. When we brought the babies home for those probably first 4 weeks, food, diapers, a place to sleep. I didn't hear that mentioned. Guys, always important. Getting your sleep with the bassinet, that was a good one right next to the bed. That'll do it. You can make it on that. That pretty much does it for this video.